I'm gonna sit down. I don't feel like standing. I haven't been well for some time, and part of it is the mess I think that y'all have started. It just simply concerns me. Others registered their concerns to me, and frankly, I wish that they would come up here and share them with y'all as opposed to me, because I'm just talking to the room. It's all that it seems to be. But I have had some folks that are still upset. I'm upset now because I came up here today. I had asked y'all at, I believe, the last council meeting to please not make any changes up here until at least after the first of the year. And the reason was that a lot of folks wanted to try to make their own photos with their own family members outside in front of this building, in front of the sign and stuff like that, so that they could pass it down to in their generation photo books and stuff. And I've had a call from a professional photographer who told me, he says, Ms. Taylor, I came up there Sunday, he said, to make some photos of the outside, and I couldn't hear him. And I asked him to repeat what he said. And I finally heard what he said. The sign was gone. And I said, well, I haven't been downtown because I haven't felt good for a while. And so I don't know. But I have to go to town today to pay some bills and everything. And I'll go by. I was bothered, to say the least. I came in and I asked Deborah about it, and she told me that it had been removed and taken over to the neighborhood facilities building, that you plan to put it up there. You know, you haven't shown the people any consideration whatsoever. These are the folks that's paying your salaries. These are the folks that's paying the bills that y'all are creating and everything. And that's a sad thing. Some folks elected you. Of course, some of you were not elected because they dropped out and you were put in there automatically. But it just simply concerns me that you don't care enough to have at least left that sign up and a few of the other things. They didn't have to be moved right now. They really didn't. I know you think that they do, but they didn't. And folks would have enjoyed the opportunity to have had their own family photos. I know you made some photos. Well, a professional photographer does a much better job than what any of you can do and will do at any time. I did have some folks who asked me why this building wasn't fixed. You know, they said, we heard that it needed a new roof. I said yes. And at that time, y'all had said it cost over $300,000 or thereabout to put a new roof on it, which everybody thought was a joke. But in one of the meetings, I believe you turned to Drew for that information to be shared on a law that was mentioned, that when you start making renovations and everything, when it costs 50% more than the, I guess, assessed value, was that what you said, Drew? I can't find that law, and I even spoke to an attorney friend of mine in another town, and they didn't like it. I said, we'll have time to fool with this foolishness and ask them what the law is and where you can find it, so I can look it up for myself. So I'm asking for that information tonight, and since y'all have found it and you've quoted it, then surely you have that information available now. If not, if you have an attorney, I know him quite well, and I'm sure that he can tell you what that law is and where it can be found. So, Jeff.
Look under the state fire marshal's website under building codes and you'll find it. It's not a law, it's a building code.
Building codes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it's under building code rules.
It's under the state farm marshal. Under there.
Then I'll share that with them. you have approved, the new, contractors for the fire station to be built and the city hall to be built. I asked about the sharing of the, contract, that I would like to get a copy of that, and you said it was not available because of the 60-day, rule on that. So where is that 60-day rule available for it to be reviewed?
Now, that's state law that we received, what, 3 months ago?
So what law would that be,
You have a copy of